Well, hello, shirlierox here. So there's an update out to Electrician Simulator, patch 1.1. Looks like the devs have been doing some optimization. So the game says they've reduced approximately 3 gigabytes of memory consumption during gameplay, which should help with FPS drops and spikes during gameplay. There's more items in drawers, objects and shelves, and interactable stuff and missions. Exposure adjustments, audio balance has been tweaked, localization changes. There's been bugs where various bugs have been fixed by the look of it. So apparently there's bugs with pickable items, too many objects inputs showing in the corner. They've fixed the Easter egg regarding strange lights. That sounds to me like that's a bug. The Easter egg regarding strange lights. Yeah, and there's loads of other things. So I'm going to play a little bit more of this because I enjoyed playing this the other day. I thought it was really... I played it for like half an hour and the time just flew by. So I want to go and stick more things in sockets. So here we go. Okay, so I think last episode I managed to unlock 2 certificates. I had the certificate for doing plug sockets, and I also had the certificate for doing... What was the other certificate I got? There was 2. I got plug sockets, and I think it was just light switches, I think it might have been. We can go inside the workshop and check it out anyway, because I think I just unlocked something new. I'm sure I just finished a VR and I've just unlocked a new type of job. So let's continue. Yes, would you like to continue? Yes, I would. Okay, so what was the last certificate I got? We've got sockets. Oh, lights and sockets, that was it. Yeah, so we should have new jobs. Okay, I has new job. I've got a sensor in my bathroom from Engelbon. Hello there. I heard from my friend you're a beginning electrician. It so happens that I've got this carbon monoxide sensor and it stopped working. Blank screen, sensor doesn't detect CO2, and good batteries aren't working. Well, I'm guessing I just need to accept that. Oh, that's a nice touch, that. I like that. I like the simple little tweaks in the game. So we're going to accept that. Oh. His bathroom light's not working again. How cool is this? He's just sending me random pictures of his home. Is he showing me where the sockets are? Is that a clue? I guess. Okay, socket there. What's in this one? Candles? I can't plug them in. There's a light up there, though. Maybe it's the light. What's he actually... Light up the wash... Okay, I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? Light up the washing stand. This has got suggested items. Screwdriver already got. So can we accept that one as well, then? Are these sockets okay? I'm new in town. I haven't even had a chance to unpack yet. There's one thing bothering me. There are lots of... Okay, check the sockets. And I just need a screwdriver for that, so... Okay, let's accept that. So I've got 3 jobs accepted. It doesn't say... It doesn't say I need any light... I did buy some light bulbs, though, didn't I? These are on sale. $2. I don't own any of these. The fact that it's showing me that there makes me think I must need some of these. So I'm going to go and buy 5. Yes. Okay, let's come out of this now. Right, I need to leave the office. Oh, wait a minute. Can I do the other job here, though? Oh, here's the other job. Let's try and do this one first. Let's test it. Testing in progress. Okay, it's broken. Right, I need to disassemble Johnny number 5. So I'm assuming... Oh, let's take the cover off. Batteries. So... Can I change... Oh, no. I want to change the batteries. Let's just take the batteries out. How do I test the batteries again? I think you click on them. Inspect. Can I stick my little voltage thing? Where was it? Ooh, no. What's the item? I don't want to just buy a random item. How do I know if a battery is good or not? Is that a multimeter? Are you sure you want to buy it? Okay, I'm going to buy this because I'm hoping this is going to tell me voltages. Oh, it says broken. Okay. Let's return. Are they both broken? Okay, let's inspect this one. That's broken. Okay, so let's replace the batteries then. $2. We need 2 of them. Okay, then I'm going to try and put the batteries in this now. So let's put the batteries back in this. Okay, now let's test it again. Oh, we have to put the back on, I imagine. And put the screws back in. So let's go to screwdriver. And 1 screw, I believe. Let's test it. Okay, it's still broken. Right. I think I need to open this up. Now, these are rusty, so we need to stick my spray on it. Let's whiz this open. Okay. We'll take the batteries out. So we know the batteries are broken. Okay, let's examine this then now. This has got an intriguing thing here. I'm wondering if it's the actual screen that's broken on it. And I'm assuming the screen is behind this bit. Battery socket is good, apparently. Ooh, what's all this stuff? Right, so let's unplug this. Okay, unplug that. Unplug that. Okay, there's more rusty stuff here. Let's see. So the screen, this is like a speaker on this bit. Speaker status unknown. So let's click on the speaker and do inspect. Unknown. Right, how do I test it then? Can I test it with this? That bit's working. What about this bit? Broken! Oh, interesting. So, I'm guessing we need to... Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this solder? I need a soldering iron. Soldering iron is number 2. Okay, let's get this. Okay, now we should be able to take this part off now. There we go. And then let's do return on this. Find the speaker. Do replace. Okay, and then we're going to wire this back. Well, I say wire. We're going to stick this back in. No. I want to assemble. Go to assemble mode. Oh, I can press tab for this, can't I? Forget. Okay, so we're going to connect that. We'll connect the plug. I'm going to wire it all back up. Because the rest of this might be good. This might work now. Okay, I need to put the battery socket back on. How do I wire this bit back up now? Oh no, I don't know. I don't want to buy it. I want to. How do I put it back together? I think I need to go into assembly, screwdriver. Bit confused how I wire this bit back up. Give me a tip. Oh. I was convinced I had that connected then. Okay, yeah, get the screws back in. Put the socket back on. I'd be really annoyed if I put this all back together and this doesn't work. Okay, can we test it like this, or do I have to... Oh, I've got to put it all back together. There you go. Go and put the screw in. Right, is that it? It's obviously not it. Oh, screw. 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 Right, let's test it again now. Broken! No, it's still broken. Ah. There's obviously something else broken in it still, so let's break it right down to the bare components then. So we know what's good on this, so we can take all this out. Disconnect all this again. Let's take this out. We didn't take this bit out last time. What's this? A sensor. Okay, so we're gonna inspect the sensor. Gonna whip me multimeter thing out on it on the contacts. Okay, that bit's good. Oscillator is good. 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 Condenser. Yeah. Okay, this is all good. So everything's good in that. So I think I can quite happily stick this bit back in now. So let's return that piece. Flip it over. We took that bit out, didn't we? We fixed that bit. So let's check this bit next. So this is all going to come out. How do I disassemble this bit now? Give me tip. Oh, from here? Oh, rusty apparently. Okay, screen board. Right, let's examine this then. Let's find it. Oh, I got to test that sensor as well. Okay, let's try and examine this. I love the fact that you can zoom in like that, though. Okay, nice, nice. Oh, we've got a broken plug. Condenser's good. Oscillator's good. Screen board is broken as well. Right. So let's get the old solder on this. Oh, there's lights as well. Wait a minute. Okay, that's all good. Right, so I've got to take this off. This is broken. Screen board. Do I need to flip it over? How do I take this off? I'm a bit confused how do I interact with it? What? Screwdriver? These little screws? That's solder, isn't it? No. There you go. Got to take these out. Right, now take it off. Okay. So, screen board. Replace. This is going to be an expensive job. I hope I've got enough money to do this. Right, so we can put the screen board back in now. We've already tested that because that's the bit we replaced the parts of. So let's go back to assembly and put that back in. Oh, we need to test this as well. The sensor. Something I've not tested on this. Integrated circuit. Okay, that's good. We tested all the bits. I think we are good. That is fully functioning. Okay, let's return the part. And then we are going to Johnny reassemble. So I'm going to put all these bits back in now. So that's going there. That's going there. Sensor's going back in. We need to put these screws back in, I think. Which screws have I not got in? This screw, look. No. There we go. Need to put the screws in. I was trying to take them out because I'm a bit of an idiot. Okay. Anything else needs screwing? No, I think we're good. Oh no, we're obviously not good. Plug needs to go in. Okay, that's all plugged in now. Battery cover must surely go in now. No. More screws. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking on gas. Batteries in. Back on. 4 screws in. It'd be good if you gave you a little tally of what you're left to put in apart from this thing, because I'm still getting confused. Right, test. Hopefully this works. That's good. Nice. How much is the bill going to be for this, though? I fixed your item. Surely we're going to get more than that. $50. I actually spent a fortune on that. I've only got $79 left. Anyway, I'm going to go to the job. Because that's took me 14 minutes just to fix that pesky carbon monoxide sensor, I think it was. Okay, I've got to check me some sockets. So we need to check the sockets next to the TV stand. So where is the TV? That is not the TV. Okay, that's the mystery room. We're not allowed in there. Where is the TV? I'm confused. Okay, the radar's here. It says door. Single outlet. Oh, it's not next to the TV. It's next to the stand. Right, I need to turn the electric off then. Where's the fuse box? I'm not sure if the electric's on or not. Okay, this looks like a fuse box. We sort of figured this out last time, didn't we? Red is danger. I think I could probably get away with just turning that one off so they're both on red. Green, sorry, but I don't trust myself. Right, we've got to check the socket. So let us interact with it. Okay, so we needed to open this first. So that comes off. Screw comes out. That comes out. That comes out. Okay, there's no wires connected. So we need to connect this up. Okay, then we've got to figure out how to connect the wires. So, I think it was it like neutral in the middle? So it's live, neutral. No, that's not right. Where does neutral go then? Neutral on the right, maybe? Yes. Okay, and then protective. I need to try and remember a rhyme for this. So let's try and remember a rhyme. So we're going to say, is that brown or red? Let's call it red. Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. I need to remember that. Okay. Then we can connect it all back up. So we're gonna no. Put the screw back in. Put the cover back on. And that's it, isn't it? R for return. Oh, is it? No, Y for return. Okay, so hopefully that one's okay. Right, I need to check another socket now. Where is the other socket? Check the double outlet in the bedroom. Ooh. Let me into your bedroom. Okay, that's in here. Is that this one? Single outlet. Where's the double outlet? Are you trolling me? Oh, wait a minute. What's down here? Whoa. What's down here? Twin outlet. That's got to be it, hasn't it? Right, let's go to work. Here we go. Let's go and replace the wrong sort of electric plug. Okay, I can already see. I need to take the screw out of this. There we go. Well, screws. Open that sucker up. Okay, there's a lot of wires. But only 3 screws, so I'm quite happy with that. Right, so what was the rhyme? Red, yellow, blue. So let's try red. Oh no, red's wrong. Look, I think yellow's right. Why is that wrong? Okay, that's still wrong. Why you no work? Why you still no work? There must be a way of knowing which way you're doing with this. I don't understand what I'm doing so wrong. There's no wiring diagrams. I'm just randomly sticking wires in the sockets until it doesn't work. No, that is not right. I can see that it's red there. Stop trying to troll me. There you go. I know it's right now because it's done the boopity boop noise. Okay, so we're going to stick this back in the hole. Oh, screws. Go. 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 Okay, stick that back on. Screws go in. The wiring diagram for that seems to completely not match what I did before, so who knows? Right, I'm gonna come out of that now. I think we can turn the power back on now. Oh, that's weird. Why does the door open both ways? Or is that a thing? No, I don't think. Is that a UK thing or an EU thing? Let me know in the comments. Do doors open both ways in other countries? I'm so confused. Okay, so we're going to turn the power back on. Let's do power, 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 power. Nice, power extreme. Okay, we're going to check this one first. So we need to plug something in to check it. So I'm gonna stick the socket in it. There we go. That works. Right, I need to stick something in this one. I nearly stuck the screwdriver in. I am not going to fall for that again. Okay, why does that not work? Okay, why is there a duck in there? Why? What? Why is there a duck? Why am I going through people's drawers anyway? I don't understand what's wrong with this. This should work. Oh, wait a minute. Do you have to click? I nearly wrecked the house. Okay. That's all good in the hood. I'm gonna stick all them back on now because that's probably the electric for the rest of the house. Maybe the refrigerator or something. So, let's go. Go back to the office. Wow, that was pretty exciting, that one. It made me think about what I was doing. Job complete. Oh, yeah, this is another one. This is oh, no, this is the results from the one we just did. So we did all this. Yes, we did all that. We did all of the sockets. Nice. I don't know if that's good for the time, but we did it. Okay, have we got any more jobs? Okay, bathroom light again. Yeah, let's try and fix that. It says I only need a screwdriver, so I'm just going to accept that one. Accepted. What's this one? Heard you can fix gaming controllers. It's got drifting knobs, fingers aren't sticking to knobs, and controller doesn't back. Okay, I'm going to do all that as well. Let's go and do the light bulb one first. So this is the one that we did, and then we've obviously not done something right. I need to find your electric. I cannot remember where your electrical box is, so I'm just going to wander around the house. Okay. Your electrical box will not be in the bathroom. Oh, it's here. Okay. Let's turn all your breakers off. So, ooh, wait a minute. Can we go upstairs? No. I thought I could go upstairs and I was really excited. I felt so special. Right, it's in the bathroom anyway, the light. So, fix the socket. So this is the socket, isn't it? So let's just go straight in and... Wait a minute. Why will that not let me work on it? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Do I need to check with the power first to see what the problem is? I shouldn't think so. Let's not select that. Let's... Okay, so let's... Wait a minute. Is that working? Why is that plugged there as well? Okay, let's plug that in there. I'm sure that's dangerous. Okay, take plug. Is it this? Yeah, it's got to be that one. Okay. I don't know why it says socket and it's that. Okay, I'm going to turn everything off again. It's obviously this that needs fixing. So here we go. Let's go in. Screwdriver. Let's take it all off. Okay, his wires are completely connected wrong. So we need to unscrew, unscrew, unscrew. Out you come, out you come. Right. Red, yellow, brown. We're going for that again. Okay, that's working. Well, red, yellow, blue, wasn't it? Yeah, that's working. Oh, maybe it's red, yellow, blue just on these sort of sockets then. Give me this game for about another 10 hours and I might actually remember that. Okay, that's all connected up now. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a bit of a task on this one. Right, so I've got to find a UV lamp. So this is looking in the cupboards, isn't it? This is one of the notes it said on a thing. Is that's soap. That is not a UV lamp. UV lamp, I'd put it in the kitchen. I'd put it in a cupboard in the kitchen. Okay, I cannot open any. That pasta is still there. Well, lasagna, I think that is. Where would you keep a UV lamp? I don't know. Where would he keep it? I can't see any. Okay, got some drawers. Not a UV lamp in there. There's a Rubik's Cube. Old school. And books. Come on, where are you? Where are UV lamps? Okay, did we look in here? Don't think we did. The forbidden bedroom. I don't think I need to buy. I shouldn't have to buy a UV lamp. It says find a UV lamp. It's no. I bet I have to buy it, you know. Unless it's on. Unless it is in a drawer. Okay, that's not a UV lamp. That's books. Ooh. What about this drawer? What's this? What is that? Diary. Can we read it? Dear diary. No, I want to put it back. Right, there's nothing in that drawer. Here we go. Here we go. Take it. Right, take it. E. Okay, we're ready. We're ready for power now. I'm just going to turn the power on now because I don't think you need to turn the power off to put a light bulb in. I certainly don't at home. Hopefully it doesn't electrocute me. Right, so I need to put the... How do I put that UV lamp into my inventory? None of them. Is it I for inventory? Okay, I want to put that in my inventory. Did that with I. There we go. And we'll select it. And then I'm going to stick it in there. Okay, take that bulb out. No. There we go. The bulb's in now. Let's come out of that view. That should be it. There you go. For some reason, the customer wants to have a UV bulb in his bathroom. In a socket that's next to his sink. That just makes no sense. That is just an accident waiting to happen. Right. It's incredible how far technology has advanced. It helps to wash and disinfect hands. Okay. Does it? I think there might be some elements of truth to that. I've seen them in hand dryers. Okay. Right, we're going to do one more job because I'm really enjoying this. I've leveled up. I need to get to my bench. And we're going to fix our games console. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to test it. Apparently this is broken. It's broken. So first of all, let's do a bit of the old spray. And take that screw out. Take that screw out. Okay, now we can take... Rear frame's good. We'll take it off. Right, triggers. I reckon these... Okay. Both triggers are good. Gonna spray these elements. Take these bits out. Okay. Okay, bumpers are both good, so we'll take them off. Okay, it says the board is in good condition though. Now, this needs to come off, I think. So we're gonna take the screws out. What's this? Vibration plugs. Look like they're both working fine. Oh, status unknown. So let's test both of these first. So let's inspect. Multimeter again, I guess. Or do we just manually touch it? How do we inspect that, I wonder? I've got this upgrade, 3. Oh, tweezers. I don't think that's going to help me, is it? How do I do that? How do I test these? Oh, it says it's good. Okay. Oh, there you go. So that one's broken. You just inspect it. Right, let's replace that then. Yes. I'm going to take the rest of this part though, because I'm not doing what I did last time and leave it all. Okay, so we need to unplug that now, somehow. How do I take this off? Take the front off, maybe? There we go. Okay. Take the cover button off there. Take the options off. Unplug these. Battery's good. That's good. It said thumbsticks drifted, didn't it? So let's inspect these. Okay, that's broken. Let's inspect that one. That's broken. Okay, so we can replace these. And we can replace that. Okay, nothing else left to inspect. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. Let's take the circuit board off because it's unknown. We'll inspect it. We'll do a little test. Okay, right thumbstick's fine. Left thumbstick is goosed. Charging socket is goosed. Let's check the back. Integrated circuit. That's fine. That one's fine. Vibration motor socket. Fine. Another one. Okay. Oh, there's loads to check on this. Wow, look at the zoom. There's loads to check on this. This is so fun. I can't see anything else to check. Right, so left thumbstick's broken, so we need to get the soldering iron out, and we need to take this off, so let's take this off. And this as well is broken. Charging socket. Let's imagine the contact points are here. Okay, let's take these off now. So we'll take that off. That off. Now, were any of these broken? I think these are all okay, weren't they? Yeah. Right, so we need to go back to the parts now. So printed circuit board. Let's replace that. What else was broken? I'm sure I took 2 parts off then, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm sure I did. Because why is that still wired up there? I don't think I can go any deeper with this though, can I? How do I rotate it? I can't remember how to do it. I don't think I can take this down anymore though. I think that's it. Okay, let's switch back to assembly then. So we'll stick that back on. And then I've got to stick... Oh, I've got to stick it all back on. So that needs plugging in. So does that. So does that. Put them back on. Battery back in. Options back on. Okay, pad controls back on. Okay, I think there's more to do on the back now. So the shoulder buttons. Put these on. These wires look like they all need plugging in as well. I'll have to go for a tip. Oh, the front bumpers. How did I forget those? Where's the little... Okay, battery plug goes in. Front frame goes on. Wasn't there a little... Oh, that's it. Okay, these wires look like they're all plugged in, apart from this one. This probably plugs into the batteries on these sensors here, though. So, get the screws in. There's another screw around here. There we go. Let's get that connected. And that other side connected. There's something went on here as well, wasn't there? Ooh, it's the rear frame, isn't it? Where does the bolt washer go? Bolt washer goes there. Okay. And then just the rear frame. Oh, we need screws. Any more screws? I don't think there is any more screws. There'll be screws there. Need to put the rear frame on now, but... Oh, missing a couple of screws here. Oh, of course. The very thing I just put on. Okay, now we should hopefully be able to stick the 2 main screws in. And then test it. Okay. Excellent. Oh, that's so good. That was so fun. Yo, heard you can fix gaming controllers. My young... Okay, yeah. I did. I fixed it. I'm going to send it back to you. Hopefully he's happy with that. And I have got new messages. Hair dryer, more like hair fryer. We've got another certificate to do. And someone... can't hear. Oh, can't hear. Can't hear in my right or left ear. So they're going to be the next ones we're going to look at. That's so good. Might check the shop out as well and see if there's anything, because there might be new stuff I can buy that might help me do stuff. Let me have a little look. I've got... How much money have I got? I've got $301. I could buy, like, a new screwdriver. I don't know if that's better or worse. Oh, see, what's that? We already own one of those. Why would I want to get a different screwdriver though? I don't know why. But a voltage tester. That'd be. We must get jobs we need that. But anyway, we will see next time. Anyway, that's it for now. This is Electrician Simulator. As you can see, that has been a fantastically successful episode 2. So I'm gonna go, and that's it for now. So you know what to do. If you like seeing more, likey buttons, and yeah, you'll see some more shocking behaviour. Do you see what I did there? Yes, more to come.